meeting different people because it's the best
I
way to, in case, to develop, to grow professional, personal.
thank you
So
so much.
when I have
Thank
the
you so
opportunity,
much.
to meet someone different, I could, even though I couldn't know about the country, about the culture, maybe I will take some things which help me to share to improve myself. So I am really happy to talk with you. So
Thank you so much.
as well as your smile is really beautiful. It's really cute.
Thank you
So
so much. Thank you so much. All right. So, how did your parents meet? Tell me about their love story.
my parents. You want to talk about
Yes.
my parents?
The topic. We have been given this topic to discuss in this
Okay.
conversation.
Would you like to try?
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So, my father had a huge crush on my mother,
Mm-hmm.
and my mother's elder sister was already married in my home with my
Mm-hmm.
uncle. And she used to come to my home to meet her sister, and my father had a crush on her.
Oh.
But my mother didn't like my father. It was
Oh.
only one sided love. But my father was a huge, he fell in love with my mother. So he told his mother, like, I would like to get married to her sister, the girl who
Mm-hmm.
was already in our house. So I would like to get married to her. So my grandmother, she went to my mother's mother,
Mm-hmm.
and she took a marriage proposal, like, my son wants to, we want another girl from your family, the younger
So
one. We
so
have already one girl from your family, now we want another one. And my grandmother from my mother's side, she said,
yeah.
no, we are not going to give you the another girl, we have already given you one, because there will be fight between them, between both the girls, there will be a competition, so we are not going to give you the another one. But my father became a saint.
Became a famous thing.
Yeah, he wore that clothes, that orange clothes that saint wear, and he, bald. He
Okay.
became bald, and he hold everything that a saint carries with him. We have a picture of my father becoming a saint for my mother.
Oh, she did a
Then
he did a wonderful job in order your mother fell in love.
then then my grandmother from my mother's side, she did not
Yeah.
have any option left with her. She had to say yes to my father, and this is
Okay.
how they got married.
Oh, that's great. That's so nice. Well, my as how my parents meet to each other, it's quite difficult to tell you, because we are from a small town.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, when my father was young,
Mm-hmm.
he started working as a builder,
Mm-hmm.
and I also, at the same time he learned
Mm-hmm.
something related to carpenter. In fact, my father is carpenter,
I
and
see.
he set up a workshop.
Mm-hmm.
And once, apparently, it was a small party in the
Mm-hmm.
town, and
Mm-hmm.
my father met a beautiful girl. But he, but
Ah.
but he didn't meet her family.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
once I think one of his friends talk about my mother family, so he
I see.
decided
I
to
see.
talk with. First of
I
all, he
see.
decided to talk with my mother, and then with my granddad.
I
And
see.
after that, they decided to get married. And
I see. I see.
yeah,
Would you
here.
like me to extend the session? Would you like to
Sure,
talk more?
sure, of
Okay.
course.
Okay. Okay. And let me tell you one thing. I am in 2026 in an arranged marriage.
Really?
Yes, it's been 3 years. I am happily married. Fortunately, I am lucky. I found my husband. I met him, and
Yeah.
he's the best person in the world. But can you imagine in 2023 a girl got married in an arranged marriage?
But it was arranged for your parents?
Yes.
Okay, I have a question
Mhm.
because I am not sure. Well, I'm not from Asia, from India in this case. It's quite normal that parents in the both sides arrange a marriage in your country.
Yes, especially for women, it is assumed like
Hmm.
if she is gonna get married to the person of her own choice, then she won't live her life well, then every disaster will happen in her life.
Hmm.
It is the best decision that a woman should get married to the man of her parents' choice, even though she didn't like the person.
But
I am completely against it because I have seen women struggling in their lives because of their parents,
hmm
because of
hmm
this decision made by their parents.
yeah, that's true. But how many, I am not sure, months, years, uh, take you to fall in love with your husband? Because I think he needed to do a lot of things in order you fell in love.
Honestly speaking, there was
Okay,
a lot of fights in the beginning because there was no love in between.
okay.
My father, I I agreed to this marriage because of my pressure from my family's side.
Hmm.
I did not have any option. But
Why?
uh, if I talk about Indian culture, it is designed in a way where when you are at your parents' house, you are always
Okay,
told
okay,
by
okay.
your parents like it is gonna ruin the family's reputation in
Ah,
the society. You
I
cannot
get
do
it.
this.
Yeah.
And they don't do anything upfront, rather they talk about you behind
Hmm.
your back with relatives. They say things about you like she is now not in control, she is not a good girl, she does everything to ruin the reputation of the family in the society. These are all the problems
Yeah.
that are still there in
Uh,
India,
it's,
which I personally don't
yeah,
like.
it's really a pity because I think women from your country are struggling with this kind of rules.
Exactly,
So
exactly.
it's really sad.
And they are killed by their in laws for dowry,
Hmm.
for not doing the household chores,
Yeah.
for not bringing in the gifts from her mother's side.
Yeah.
For these many reasons, girls are being killed by people, by her husband, by her in-laws, because there is no love in between.
Yes, of course, because I am well, I am not really conservative with my religion. For instance, my family is Catholic.
Hmm.
My grandparents, my grandparents, my aunts, my family always go to the church or always press our religions. But I am not the person, so I am really respecting my religion family. But it's quite difficult for me to
And
to follow the religion of my of my parents, of my family. So
You know, what I understand by religion is religion never asks you to oppress women.
hmm hmm that's true. I
Religion
agree
never
with you.
asks you to take her freedom.
hmm everybody is free. Is free to do
People
everything.
don't understand this thing. They don't understand. They don't get it.
Yeah. But what do you do in this case in order to change the Indian
Fortunately,
mentality?
I have,
Yeah.
I had a long argument with my mother today itself over this topic because now she has grandkids in her home. She's
hmm
25 years old. She's enjoying her life, and my mother has a problem with it. She has been talking behind her back. She has been bitching about her. Like, why is she enjoying her life? Why is she wearing that type of clothes?
What
Why is
I
she going to place?
I think your mother said why she got married. She gets married with someone.
I am not talking about myself. I am talking about her grandkid. She's just
Yeah.
25 and she's enjoying her life. So now my mother
No, no, no,
feels
no,
like,
no, no.
what?
I mean, your mothers could say why her grandkids get married with someone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a problem. It's a problem. Why is she enjoying freedom? This is the problem. Why is she not serving every people in the family? Why is she not taking care of the household chores? Why is she not becoming a maid for everyone in the family?
yeah.
This is the problem. And
No, it's true.
fortunately, I was so lucky. I met my husband, and
Mm-hmm.
he has been treating me like a queen. He has given me
Oh, that's great.
all the freedom, and now everyone in my family is like, how can she get a person like him? How can a man treat a woman like as he has been treating her women?
I
And
think, I think,
they tried to manipulate my husband by telling him, why are you allowing her to go out? Why are you allowing him to pursue her career? But my husband is like, she's my queen. You cannot say anything about her. I am not going to take it if you say anything about my queen.
but I think your husband is really open-minded with everything. Just you could do which do you want. So that's cool.
Yeah, now he is the ideal person for everyone. Now
Yeah.
they are in a shock. Like how they have never seen a man like my husband, and I have never seen a man like him. He has given me a life. I am very grateful. Thank you so much.